Welcome to Workday. In this video, we will demonstrate how to elect your benefits for open enrollment. You will start by accessing Workday. To do this, you will log on to lindenwood.edu. Be sure to select Faculty and Staff and then Workday on the far right. Your username and password for Workday are the same as your computer login. If you experience difficulty logging in, please contact IT. Once you've successfully logged into Workday, you will be directed to your landing page. You should have at least one inbox item. Clicking on your inbox will take you to your open enrollment action items. Once you've reached your inbox, your current elections will appear to the right and look similar to this. If you do not wish to make any changes to your medical, dental, or vision elections, and you want to waive the accident insurance, simply click the green Continue button, and you will be prompted to the next section. If you wish to waive a benefit that you previously participated in, simply click the Waive option and click the green Continue button. If you wish to make a change to your current election, simply click the Coverage box. This will automatically prompt all of the available options to you. If you wish to go from waiving coverage to employee-only coverage, you may simply click Employee Only for the medical, dental, and/or vision and click Continue. You can also apply this method if you are dropping dependents from your coverage or waiving coverage entirely. If you would like to add a dependent to your coverage, we'll do this next. If you decide to add a dependent to your policy, please indicate so in the coverage box. Selection to add a dependent will automatically prompt you to enroll dependents. Clicking in this box will prompt you to choose an existing or add a dependent that's not listed in Workday. If you have determined that your dependent is already recognized by Workday as an existing dependent, you will be prompted to answer yes and choose the dependent. If your dependent is not already in Workday, we will demonstrate this in the next step. A dependent would be recognized by Workday if you have already entered this dependent in as an emergency contact or a beneficiary. You may also choose to use this person as a beneficiary if he or she is not already designated in Workday. Please note, if you have elected a beneficiary on an enrollment form from prior enrollment, they will not be listed in Workday unless you update this electronically. Your paper enrollment forms with beneficiary information from prior years are kept in your file. If you have determined that your dependent is not already recognized by Workday as an existing dependent or an emergency contact, you will be prompted to add this dependent. Simply click No and decide if you would like to use this dependent as a beneficiary. Once you've completed this step, please click the yellow OK button at the bottom of the page to be prompted to the next step. In order to add a dependent into Workday, you will be asked a series of questions necessary to add them to your insurance policy. You will be required to provide the dependent's relationship to you, date of birth, and gender. Below this section, you will find a National ID section. Please click the National ID type and click Social Security number. You do not need to complete the issued date or expiration date boxes. After you enter the Social Security number, please proceed to the address section located below. In most cases, dependents have the same home address as the employee. If this is the case, you may simply click the Use Existing Address box and be prompted to all available addresses that are available for you and your dependents, beneficiaries, and emergency contacts that already exist in Workday. Once this is completed, you can click the yellow OK button to move on to the next section. After your dependents have been successfully entered, you may add or delete dependents to your other coverage options using the instructions that we've covered previously. Once you are satisfied with your medical, dental, vision, and accident insurance enrollments, please click the green Continue button to be prompted to the next benefit. Next, we will look at flex spending accounts. Please note, FSA enrollments must be re-enrolled into each year, as this is a benefit that is regulated by IRS. You will be automatically waived for 2017 unless you elect to re-enroll. If you do not wish to participate in the Healthcare or Dependent Care FSA, then you may simply click on the green Continue button. If you would like to enroll for 2017, then you will need to elect the Healthcare, Dependent Care, or both options. You will then be prompted to elect an annual amount or a monthly biweekly amount. If you elect an annual amount, your monthly biweekly amount will automatically populate and vice versa. Once you are satisfied with your FSA election, please click the green Continue button. This next section will prompt you to the life insurance, short-term disability coverage, and critical illness elections. Please notice that you do receive basic life insurance policy as well as the AD&D coverage. These are automatic, and you will therefore not have the option to elect or waive these coverages. If you are satisfied with your current enrollments, then you may simply click the green Continue button at the bottom of the screen. Please note, if you do not currently have an additional supplemental life insurance policy or short-term disability coverage and choose to add this benefit for 2017, you will be subject to evidence of insurability, and your enrollment will remain pending until you have been approved. This will also apply to spouses applying for supplemental life insurance. You will not have to provide evidence of insurability to decrease your coverage level. If you would like to elect supplemental life insurance for the first time, please click the Elect option. This will automatically prompt you to select the coverage amount. If you would like to elect a greater amount of coverage, simply click the coverage level box and indicate your desired amount. You may also proceed this way if you would like to decrease your current coverage. You may only elect supplemental coverage for your spouse and/or child if you elect additional supplemental coverage for yourself. Your spouse is only eligible for exactly 50% of your supplemental election, and children are a flat rate of $10,000 of coverage. To elect life insurance coverage for a spouse, you must click the Elect option and elect the coverage option that is 50% of your elected coverage. You will then be prompted to either add your spouse or choose from an existing dependent beneficiary emergency contact within Workday. If you are electing critical illness insurance, please be sure to accurately complete the health question. You may elect this benefit for you, your spouse, and your children. You must elect this coverage for yourself in order to add dependents to this benefit. Once you elect critical illness coverage, please elect your desired coverage amount. This benefit is calculated based on your age and health information and will automatically populate on the left side of the screen. Once you have reviewed all of these benefits, please click the green Continue button at the bottom of the screen. The next section will take you to the beneficiary section. If you have already elected beneficiaries through Workday and are satisfied, please click the green Continue button. If you have not already elected beneficiaries through Workday, you may do so by completing the next steps. First, click the plus sign, then click the beneficiary box. This will prompt you to make one of three choices. Please choose the Create option even if this person is already in Workday. You will then be asked to add this person if he or she is not already in the system as a beneficiary, dependent, or emergency contact. Add a beneficiary using an existing contact if you've already added him or her, or add a trust. If you need to add this person into Workday, please choose the Add Beneficiary option. Once you have made your beneficiary elections, please decide who should be elected as the primary contingent and designate percentages if you have one or more individuals selected. Once you are satisfied with your beneficiaries, please click the green Continue button at the bottom of the screen. Please note, you may add as many beneficiaries as you would like, but you will have to go through the same process for each individual. You will then be prompted to review all of your benefits. Once you are satisfied, select I agree and the green button Submit. This concludes the demonstration, and thank you for using Workday.